No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I am not. No, I am not. Hi, JJ. I'll say it. I really need more kick emotes. I really do. Damn, the double snipe. Bearded Helmet. Hello. I couldn't possibly be live on Kick or on Twitch too, right? Why did the bot tell me that? Ay caramba. Ay caramba. Ay caramba. Hello. Hello, everybody. What's up, boys? Depending on which platform you are on, I love you either more or less. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. Who knows, bud? Okay, hold on. Let me go to a stream manager. Hold on. Ain't no way. It's loading. Okay, that still doesn't tell me anything. Hold on. I'm going directly to the channel. I'm going to the source. I'm going to the source material. Thank God, no. Nothing's... No. We're exactly where I want to be, and that is how it's going to be. I gotta remember that even though I am on Kick, I am also on YouTube. And if I lose the YouTube account, if I get banned from YouTube, I think that's far worse than if we get a ban on Kick. Very unlikely, though. Dude, the more I keep exploring Kick as a website, I realize that it's very much the wild, wild west. And I don't mean that like in a, I can do anything I want. I mean that more of like a, because there isn't a microscope on every person, people are doing and pushing the boundaries. And to be honest with you, I actually really like that. I like that a lot. However, my one friend that is on this on Kick already, I've noticed that all of their top clips are literally just clips of their ass. So good for them. They're already a Kick partner and everything like that. I mean, they've already risen to the top, so there's nothing I could possibly do. I'm trying to get my YouTube dock. I'm trying to dock with YouTube right now. I'm trying to dock with YouTube real quick. Hopefully this works. Do you want us to clip your ass? Please don't. Please do not. Okay, can I cram this in here? Depends on the boundaries being pushed, in my opinion. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It depends. It depends. Because on one hand, I have never gone live on Kick and not had a bot come in here and give me some crazy fucking URL. So there's that. But on the other hand, I like the kinds of things that I'm seeing in terms of experimentation. Granted, the production quality is not that great thus far, but it doesn't mean that there aren't some decent people on the platform. By no means. I mean, we're here and we're not racist. At least right now. Whole lot of assholes on this site. That is true. That is true. I can't argue with you there. There are a lot of assholes on this site, especially at the very top of it. Dude is probably the biggest asshole of them all. But also, I should learn to not badmouth all of my badmouth the people who keep the lights on the platforms that I wish to stream from. But I'm gonna lay down what we're gonna be doing here today. First and foremost, it's going to be a chill day. It's a bonus stream day. And one humongous reason why it's going to be even more chill than what I planned on it being is because, guys, I had maybe 90 minutes of sleep since 7 a.m. yesterday. I could not sleep for the life of me. I did not nap before our field trip last night. And I most definitely did not sleep after stream either. It really sucked. I am quite sleep deprived. We only have I only had 90 minutes, mostly because I got a 45-minute nap right before having to leave to go get Taco Bell, which I have the pie. I have a story with the pie too, but first let me go grab the pie. I did not sleep. I'm very sleep deprived. I'm like that level of sleep depravity right now where I feel like I'm really fucked up. But at the same time, the only telltale sign, at least for y'all on the other side of the screen, is the fact that I have these humongous bags under my eyes. And if I turned off the light, my overhead light, oh my god. Oh my god. It's like double black eye season up in here. It's really bad. Really, really bad. Tower 7 420. What's up? Welcome in. L Twitch. Yeah. L Twitch. Sup, my kickers. My entire life right now. Well, here's the thing. It's because you're with the woman you love. And when you do that, unfortunately, you have to make too many sacrifices. Way too many. But it's okay. It gets better. It gets better. I'm just happy you're happy. How's it going, bruv? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We're about to I'm about to break out a pie. I really wanted to title stream today, "She cream in my pie after she blasted it with my Baja." But apparently that's a little too far and it didn't take. So we didn't do that one. Damn. Yeah, Kickas with the hard ER. Sorry, Kickas. Anyway, let me go get the pie really quick. I'll be right back. Let me go get the pie. I'm going to show you my pie chat. It is everything that I want and so much more. It's real. This is in my hand. This is in my hand right now. You could roll around in a thong all stream, but you can't have spicy words. Kick is wild. It is what it is. Thank the simps. I can say that. I'm not on Twitch. I can say that. All right, let's sit right here. Sit right here. Flip over to this. The Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. Now, I was super excited about this. I was telling my boss today, because unfortunately I did have to work this morning. I was telling my boss how excited I was, and she's like, I'll take your word for it. There's no way that that's good. I'm like, baby, you don't even know. I didn't say that. That would be very disrespectful. If it's not a Reese's pie, I don't want it. No, even better. If you if you went to elementary school, perhaps you may be able to see this with me. Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. Doesn't sound too appetizing. Oh my god, it's doing that thing again where it slow down. Baja Blast. Huh? All right, anyway. I want to open this and not like completely destroy the pie. This easy open thing isn't very easy to open. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like what it says on the side of the box. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I don't want to break the pie. Please. Please work with me here. Work with me here, dude. What is it attached to? Why is it... Is this shit like taped together? Okay. Here we go. You know, it looks very normal. This looks very, very normal. Oh, it's covered in plastic. Okay, I wasn't anticipating that. I need a pair of scissors. Leave it to America to seal everything in vacuum sealed plastic. Blue waffle? Blue! Boz Jussie. Just open it up off the top. Okay, so when I was at the drive-thru, I saw that this was on the menu, and I was like, as it should be. And I pull up and I order my typical thing of some spicy potato soft tacos. And then I'm like, can I also grab the Baja Blast pie? And the guy immediately goes, oh, we don't have that. And I was like, sir, you have it right at the, you have it in the corner of the menu. He's like, oh, let me check for you. Let me check. Disappears for like 5 minutes. I mean it, like 5 minutes. I only know it's 5 minutes because I went through an entire song while I was sitting there. He comes back and he's like, hey, yo, yeah, we do have that. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, can I grab one of those? He's like, okay, 1 second. Let's see if I have that in stock. Brother. So you just checked if it's a thing on your menu? You didn't check if you had it in stock? And I was like, okay, yeah. I'll wait a little bit longer. That's a homemade pie made in a factory. Like, dog. You can't be giving me false hope like this. Where did I just put the knife? Okay. Moment of truth. This pie cost $20.63 with tax for me. Do I think this is going to be incredible? Oh, fuck no. It's supposed to taste like Baja Blast. How good could it be? Oh my god, it's really thick. Are you seeing how slowly my knife is going through this? This shit is really, really thick. Oh my god. I've seen Latinas with less thick asses than this. Okay. I just wanted to cut like a nice piece. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Moderate size. Decent size pie slice. Oh my goodness. It's eating my knife, please! Okay. Ooh. It's got like this very, very thick custard texture to it. Okay, off the bat, the whipped cream's pretty good. Couldn't really get any of the filling though. All right. Let's flip this boy around. Try to extract. Doctor, it's time to extract the slice. Get a real knife? A butter knife is it's not the tool. It's how you use it, Chan. Oh shit, fuck. Oh my god, this shit really thick. Oh my god. Like I can hold it completely upside down and it's fine. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. I'm gonna have to wash my hands for sure. The Cosmic Brownie of Mountain Dew cream. Actually, yeah, same texture. Do I have please tell me I have a napkin, like, within arm's reach. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh my goodness. It's like cold Play-Doh. How many horses did they have to melt down to make that? Really good question. Don't have an answer for you. Nothing could possibly prepare you for this pie. Oh my god, how did it almost tastes carbonated. Let me get another bite. Okay, now I'm really curious. If I make a Baja Blast thick, is it going to taste exactly the same? Because I promise you, this isn't like, oh, it's called Baja Blast pie, but it's just like a key lime pie, but it's blue. No. This is Baja Blast turned into a custard. Like, legitimately. To be honest with you, if you're like me and you love Baja Blast, this is exactly what you think you're signing up for. It is just Baja Blast in a pie. Is it good? To be honest with you, I'm not sure how I feel about the thick, I want to say a slur. You can, nobody will know. Peek on a gamba after? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna gamba my life savings away, of course. I'll be real. If you have the chance to try this, I think that you should. Your results may vary. All in all, I think that this is a solid 8 out of 10. It's not the best pie I've had in the world, but it is exactly... Oh god, look at how stuck that shit is. It's exactly what Baja Blast pie would be. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I kind of want ice cream to go with this. I don't have any, but I want ice cream. Interesting. I can't stop thinking about its the Hook fantasy food. I know what you're talking about. Hook. Lost Boys food fight. I know what you're talking about. This right here. Oh. If I play this, because we are dual streaming on Kick and YouTube currently right now. If I play this, the YouTube algo is going to obliterate my stream from space. But I will risk it for the biscuit, because who really cares, dude? Who really cares? Down with Twitch? Brother, I said nothing about Twitch. I said nothing about that purple site. I said nothing about that. Okay. I said a slur to him. Hi. You said a slur? Oh, you literally went in there. You literally went in there and said a slur to him, didn't you? Directly. Ah, you went right to the source. Okay, so this is what Orenfield's referring to.
No. We don't use them.
Why do you have them?
We have them so we don't have to use them.
God. I want to watch Hook. I want to watch Hook so bad. Okay. When does the food come out? The food should be coming out relatively soon. So they open up the containers. If you haven't seen this scene, they open up the containers and it's empty, right? And the thing is, Peter Pan can't possibly see it because he's not using his imagination. But then all of a sudden he reaches down and he starts a food fight. And then it all comes together.
You're doing it.
He's doing it!
What?
Using your imagination, Peter.
He's doing it! Wait for the pan down. That's a penis. That's a penis. That right there. That right there. Okay, hold on. This is the same. It's the same image, dude. It's the it's the same goddamn image, brother. Hook is so good. It is so good. That pie looks worse though. This looks way worse. Yeah, all in all, 8 out of 10 pie. Would I buy this again next year? Fuck no. Fuck no. It definitely lives up to its novelty, though. I cannot wait to see Maru try this out later on tonight, though. Gonna be good. Succubus with the follow. Thank you. Thank you for following. I'm gonna go put the rest of the pie away, and I'm just gonna keep this right here. Give me 1 second while I stick this back in the fridge. It's peak storytelling. It really is. Oh my god! I took my eyes off like 5 minutes. How the fuck did you do this? You did this all right next to me. No, you should be ashamed. Anu destroyed and ate a napkin in the 2 minutes I walked away. If that. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Get some chalky milk. I wish. We're not allowed to have dairy in the house. My wife is incredibly lactose intolerant, to the point where if she looks at a slice of cheese, she'll diarrhea her pants. It's bad. It's real bad. All right. All right. So here's the plan for today, boys. Here's the plan. We're going to be doing some retro gaming. Very specifically, this stream is mostly for me, okay? As you may or may not know, I am a very big fan of the Jak and Daxter trilogy. I'm a very big fan of Naughty Dog kind of in general. But the thing is, last year during a subathon, I 100%ed Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. And it's something that I had never done before up until that point. And I felt like I should challenge myself in that regard. And we successfully did it. It took, I think, over the course of 5 days, a total of, I think, 16, maybe 18, maybe 19 hours. It took a while, but I was asked at the very tail end of that, when are you going to play Jak 2? Because there's three. There's three of them in the main story. There's also Jak X. There's also Jak Lost Frontier. There's also the game Daxter, but none of those really matter because they're not a part of the threes, all right? Almond milk, mixed chalky powder. That's not a bad idea. But also, I don't really feel like making chocolate milk right this second. I don't really feel like doing that right this second. Maybe later, though. Maybe later. Anyway. Today is the day that I finally do that. We are going to launch into GTA, the one that we have at home. Because for all intents and purposes, Jak 2 was Grand Theft Auto for an entire generation that is similar to myself. Because my parents wouldn't allow me to get my hands on San Andreas or Vice City, because of the fact that I had already played the Jak and Daxter game, and they were like, oh, you know, it's a cute little game about elves and a little orange cat. They allowed it. They didn't know. And as a result, I have such fond memories. If it wasn't for this game series, I don't think I would be the gamer I am today, which is, to be honest with you, not very much of a gamer, but it was the first video game that I really, truly fell in love with. And year after year, they released another one, until eventually I stopped. We all moved on from the PlayStation 2, and we grew up, and I played COD and actual Grand Theft Auto. And one of my favorite games to this day, Dead Rising, the original one. Not 2, not Case West, not Off the Record, not 3, not 4. There's a lot of Dead Risings, but the first one, masterclass, GTA 6. One day, just remember now, never kill yourself. GTA 6 is just right around the corner, dude. It's right around the corner. Okay, from what I can see, the YouTube stream is still up, so we haven't been banned on YouTube. That's good. I love to see that. I love to hear that. All right, so we're gonna launch this, and we're gonna be at this for a little while. How is there? I'm not gonna bring attention to it. Why are there so many of you here? Like, damn. It's a Thursday afternoon. What are y'all doing? All right, anyway. Let me plug in my controller. And let me very shortly thereafter plug in my PlayStation 2. Sega. Just kidding. Different console. A little bit later on tonight, Tower 7 420. Is that a 9/11 weed joke? Thank you for the follow. I'm at work. You know what? That's fair. This is a good stream to just lurk to, because to be honest with you, it's going to be a whole lot of just chill. Big follow for acknowledging me. W, let's go. All right, let's launch this bitch. Let's launch this. Yes. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. He won't condemn Hamas. He won't condemn Hassan Piker. Thank God that's all over. I think in the future there will be a lot of cum buckets. You're probably right. There tends to be cum buckets where people follow. Yeah, that's true. My monitor's freaking the fuck out. Hold on. I'm not trying to give you an epileptic anything. Let me try to get this, a very friendly dude. What's up? Welcome in. What a weird first time message, but hey, welcome. Why does it sound like this? Hold on. This sounds like really, really bad. It sounds like really, really bad. Give me a sec. I think I know what's causing this issue. It's trying to, it's very likely trying to, it's very likely trying to upscale it into like 4K. I've had that issue in the past. Yeah. Let's see here. How did I fix this the first time? Interlacing, bilinear, yep. Vertical stretch, no, not what I'm looking for. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's bring it up to maybe right here. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's just spam. Just a spam call. I'm going to view. See you later, dude. Have a great one. Have a good one later. See you later, big dog. Okay, I think that should work. I think that should work. We'll see in just a second, though. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Audio still sounds a little funky wonky. Audio still sounds a little funky wonky. You know, it's like everything that could be loved about the first Jak and Daxter game, they take that and they're like, you're not going to be comfortable with this one.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time.
Is this the one where he's super edgy? Yes. Okay, hold on, pause. The audio's still like really, really stinky poopy. Really, really stinky poopy. So let me try to fix that. Why? How did I do this the first time? Because I remember having to reset everything for the first Jak and Daxter game. Output, yes. Synchronization disabled, noisy. Oh. Let's maybe make the buffer size a little bit bigger. Output latency. Mouse over an option, additional thing. We'll make it as minimal as possible, but I did increase it. Driver Wasabi. Hold on. Best audio driver. Let's see. SPU2X. I don't have that option. I don't have that option. I don't have that. I don't have either of these options. That's great. Oh, it's because I probably haven't updated this in a very, very long time. Okay. Let's try SDL. Determines how many frames are produced. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully it's not going to sound really freaking weird now.
Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow.
Now it sounds like it's slow. God damn it. Why? Why must you toy with my emotions like this? Try that. And hold on.
That large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything.
Okay. Now it sounds fine. Now it sounds fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to view.
Moving it here to the lab.
I'm going to view. I promise.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything. Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things.
God, see, if you know how this game ends, this is actually a perfect loop. I think that's so sick.
Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
There's still like a very slight latency problem here,
Do something, Jack!
What's this?
but
Or
it's not terrible.
How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
I love this game with all my heart.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing. Find yourself, Jack.
And Samos does mean that very literally. Find yourself, Jack! Like literally, go find yourself! That might be a mild spoiler, but that's okay.
Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap.
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him.
I'm gonna mess around with
Waiting
the
for you.
buffering speed
Don't
one
worry,
more
Jack.
time after
I'll
this.
save you before you know it.
After this intro cutscene, I'll fix it. Or at least attempt to. Because it sounds like it's playing at like point 0.9 speed. It's almost correct. Not quite though.
Eco-injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now?
Well, he doesn't
Metalhead
know.
armies are pressing their attacks. Without
doesn't
a
know.
new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with a final plan and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ooh, you're gonna come back later? You're gonna sneak into my bedroom?
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you?
Is the Baron Mr. Krabs?
Jack,
Yes,
it's
actually.
me, Daxter.
Yes.
That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you
Surprised
for
you
2
with a nice
years.
shoulder massage.
Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Imagine.
Gotta get you out of here.
Imagine putting yourself in my shoes. You just put in 20 hours, 20 plus hours into the Jack and
You can
Daxter.
do it.
Completely silent protagonist.
Easy now.
And the first words
Easy,
out of your
buddy.
protagonist
It's your
is,
old pal
I'm gonna
Daxter,
kill
remember?
X person. Poignant. Very poignant.
What the heck was that? Sheesh. Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here.
We're out of here.
I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let me try to fix this latency one more time. One more time. Try to get this synced up correctly, and then we will actually go through. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But it's gonna mildly drive myself up the wall if I wait, hold on. Determines if effectively audio will be stretched and shut. Okay. Okay, hopefully. Yep, nope. I think I fixed it. I think it was that easy. All I did was turn it off and turn it back on. That's all I did. Ooh, look, an egg. To this day, I'm still not 100% sure how I get this. Oh, wait, I think I just figured it out. Just like that. There's got to be an edge that I can walk around. These precursor orb boys are very, very rare. In this thing. In this particular game. Boopy boop boop boop.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
Yeah, the buying stuff with them, very specifically, is cheats. And
Please tell me you remember
they're not
how to
really, like,
roll.
helping, like, assistive cheats in any way. They're things like, make Jack's head very big, make Jack's head very small, make Daxter a different guy. Things like that.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
Let's try to get this egg. Beautiful. If onion rings, do you pick up?
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
Okay.
There are lots of Crimson Guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
God. It's been so long since I've played this.
You are in a restricted sector.
But it's like
Sector is
riding a
on high
bike.
alert.
I'm gonna fall over a lot, and I kind of
If you
need a
duck
helmet.
Before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack. Go on,
Thanks.
Jack. Do your stuff.
The other thing too is with with very few exceptions,
Beginning a sweep.
all enemies in the Jack and Dexter Precursor Legacy only take one hit for you to kill. At standard,
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up.
all your
You'll wanna keep
enemies in
healthy,
this
Jack,
game
or, who'll do the fighting?
typically are at minimum 2,
We're moving in.
which immediately makes it a little bit harder.
Surrender yourself.
Menially,
You are under arrest.
but oh fuck, very menially, but still a little bit harder. Naughty Dog did a fantastic job at being like, so this isn't that kiddie game that you grew up on. This one's for teenagers. Edgy teenagers that are about to get really depressed and hormonal.
Flank 'em.
Let's try that again and not fall down.
Taking heavy fire.
Why did I do that? Oh my god. I also like how the prison escape thing is essentially the game's masked tutorial. I think that's pretty sick nasty. Cunt. Boop. Brr, brr. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Dying on the tutorial would be embarrassing if that were to happen. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't know anything about that though. Wouldn't know what the fuck that's about. I'll take my time. I'll take my time. You know what? I think I know what it is. This jacket's cutting off blood circulation. My hands, they're not responsive. I have my liver's failing. Here's the thing. This shouldn't even have to be the run because this is a tutorial.
Take 'em out. Not retreat.
Smack him in the face. I And yes, by me playing this does infer that we're going to do 3 at some point. Eventually. Okay, I was hoping for some Dark Eco.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
Mm-hmm.
We have movement on level 1. Call in reinforcements. There he is.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's an egg. Yep, there it is.
Prisoner sighted. We got him.
Ooh.
If you jump and die, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Yeah, me too. More comfort in the crotch.
What did they just say?
You're busted.
Uh-huh. Am I now?
There's no escape.
There's no escape. I'm doing it right now, though, lady. More Dark Eco? Nope. Now, if I remember this correctly, it's just a jump and then a whoop. Yep. And I think there's just one more egg in the prison. Egg in the water? I didn't see one. I'm looking. I know that they call them precursor orbs or whatever, but like, they're eggs. Come on. Grow up. Those are eggs. Oh. Chugged for a moment there. Thought I saw one by the health pack. I'll check one more time. Oh, no, you're right. Oh, my God. Autism. Yeah, because I knew that there were 5. I just didn't want... Good eye. Thanks, Cisco. Good eye. It's a shame we don't have 3D platforms quite like this anymore. Platformers like this anymore.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe
Okay.
some fresh air, huh?
Let's,
We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right?
let's go trigger that cutscene. This cutscene right here. Find yourself, Jack!
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Why does it sound like poop again? Whatever.
Sorry.
Whatever.
He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest
Just
for
be the
suspicion
cutscene's not
of harboring
cooperating.
underground fugitives.
Yeah.
Surrender and die.
Which is very strange.
Sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
But here's the thing. You heard that line right there? Pause. You heard that line right there? That was perfectly synced. No weird buffering sounds, no digital distortion. That sounded fine. So I think, honestly, weirdly enough, I think it's struggling to load the cutscenes in the first place, and then it will catch up eventually. So I'll just leave it alone. Oh. Oh, yeah? Audio's a little weird, though. Oh, yeah, I can't do the dark bomb thing yet. There's this thing where, like, it just explodes this darkness around you.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's
happening
to me?
It's
Something
puberty.
you did.
My balls, they're
Can't
dropping.
Control it.
Very impressive.
Your PS2 is having a rough day.
You
I think
okay,
so.
Jack?
What you just did was very brave.
I think so.
This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
Little.
You are in a restricted zone.
You are in a restricted zone.
Thank you for
You
your help, but
better
I must
get out
this
of
boy
here.
to safety.
Don't
What
let me
about us?
catch you on the
Underground
streets
group
again,
waging war against
bucko.
Baron Praxis. Its
Yeah, I'll clean this.
leader,
I'll
the
clean the. I'll
Shadow,
clean it. I'll clean it. I'll clean it.
could use fighters like you. Go to
I'm
the
struggling to remember
slums,
what is it that I
find the
did
dead end
upstairs,
alley near the
because like
city.
I have this same setup right upstairs in my bedroom, and I don't have this problem at all. So I wonder what I did to optimize it to the point where I didn't have any of this issue. Because like, okay, I'll be real. I have played Jack 3 on my off time in the middle of the night out of nostalgic, feelings. Maru falls asleep. I kind of want to play a little PS2. So I boot it up and it works just fine. But yet, down here, it seems to just be poo-poo caca.
Ask
You laid
for
in bed? That's the
Torn.
difference? So I need to lay
Can
down for
help
this to
you.
work. That's what I'm
Seal off
hearing?
the area.
I can't deal with the music being desynced like that, though. Hold on. I can't deal with that. It's gonna drive me up the fucking wall. It's gonna drive me up the fucking wall. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're gonna learn this right now. What are the best drivers for this stupid thing? Does I mean, how does oh god, oh my god, how does Kick even feel about emulation anyway? Select a dedicated thing, internal resolution, video released new graphics drivers yesterday. Did you update? I did. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. But also, this is such an old game. Set the internal resolution to the monitor's native resolution of the best virtual upgrade. Okay. Internal resolution to your monitor's native display. That would be 4K though. Is it all right? Is this going to handle this just fine if I put this up to 4K? Okay, what else? What else do they suggest? Okay. Hold on.
This area.
Oh my god, it's so crisp. Oh my god, chat, it's so crisp. New graphics drivers updates always breaks everything for me for some reason. Yeah, that might be what's going on here. But dude, look at how
The city map is displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
it's still slightly desynced, but it's like too sharp. And also I'm noticing that some things are not loading correctly. It's in the distance. Yeah, hold on. One more time. One more time for the one time. I'm going to cut this in half and maybe that'll help. 4x instead of 6x. Oh, it's really struggling now. Oh no. Oh no, buddy. Oh no. Oh no. Are you using a PAL version of the game or something? No, I'm not, actually. I'm really not. This is the same copy that I've owned for... Funny enough, this is my copy that I've had since... Oh my god, like what, 2004? When did this game come out? This is the exact same copy that I've just repeatedly used over and over and over again. And this isn't the first time that I've booted this either. Like, this shouldn't be an ish. It really shouldn't be. Okay. Lowering this can improve performance if your GPU is bottlenecking. It isn't? I don't think it's a GPU thing. Shoot. Let's try 720 instead. That might help. Let's see.
Moving to next sector.
Audio is really bad still. Okay. They suggested doing SDL if a cubed is not working correctly for you. So
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
sounds awful though.
This is a no-hover zone!
I'm gonna try to match this.
Nothing so far.
Ooh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Things just got really quiet once they put it to surround sound.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Weirdly enough, it kind of syncs just fine, though.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
I don't understand. I really don't understand. Blending accuracy? Oh!
Sweeping the suspect.
Oh my god! Are you serious? Was it that simple? Was it that simple? I think it was literally that simple.
Sector 9.
Apparently, I was trying... I had it set to render everything very, very slowly to make it as accurate as possible. Instead, I put it just natively to what the PS2 does, and now it should be fine. But we'll find out once I,
Needs your sacrifice.
Yeah, see, that's not...
It's better inside the walls.
That sounds just fine. The music sounds fine. Oh! Sorry, dude. We'll find out once we get to a cutscene.
Welcome to the city transportation system.
Oh.
You've been operating one of two zones, low and high.
That took a minute there to try to catch up.
Switching cover zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
I wish we had a hard break in this. That's always been my biggest complaint about flying this thing. There's no hard brake. There's no e-brake for you to hit. It's just slowly slow down. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Cutscene time, baby.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us.
Pretty good
Are
so
you
far.
Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know,
Picking the wrong side could be unhealthy. We
think
want
we
to see
did
the
it.
shadow.
I think we did it. Sure, I could refine this a little bit more, but by next time. Next stream, I'll have it locked. I promise.
Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then maybe we'll talk.
All right, first real mission.
Moving to next sector.
Much like in Zelda, I feel like the best way to get around is to roll and jump. Okay, hold on. No, I can't deal with this. I'm sorry. I gotta do this again. I gotta do this one more time. I wanna do this one more time. Blending accuracy, let's just do medium. Let's just do medium. Hopefully that's enough for this to stop doing this weird slowdown thing. I need to get my mouse out of the way. Get out of here. There's the Weewole. There's the Weewole. I'll get better at the zoomer with time. It's been a long time. Too long. I have nothing but mad respect for Naughty Dog for making this entire trilogy essentially have no loading screens. That's very impressive. Luckily, I remember this mission like the back of my hand. Bitch! Why you mad? Because my pussy pops severely and yours don't? I don't even want your eco, brother. I don't even want your eco. I also appreciate the fact that you can come back to these maps later with things like the hoverboard, hell, even coming back here with guns, and the experience will be vastly different. And you'll be able to access areas in the map previously that you weren't able to earlier. It encourages replayability for sure, but it also encourages your curiosity and your yearning for discovery. Ain't a thing. Ain't a thing. Sup, Jack? What's up, Douglas? How you doing? How you doing, Harmy? How you doing? Ah! I wasn't fast enough. I was very excited when I was a teenager that I was getting oh, come off it. I was very excited as a teenager when I was starting to get facial hair, because I was like, I'm gonna have a goatee just like Jack, and I did. And I've been told by every single person that's ever had the privilege of touching my face that it was the worst decision I could have ever made in my life. It made me look like a Pawn Star. Like a Pawn Star star. I think one ex once told me it was like Chum-Li, if you know who that is. Big fat guy. Unfortunately, got arrested for sexual assault or something like that. Something of that nature. Audio levels a bit... Okay, hold on. Let me turn this down. Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. That should be better. Look at how sad it looks now. That's a fucking mean comparison. I never thought of it as particularly meme. She said she loved overweight men.
I guess you guys are in.
Douglas with the follow. Thank you so much. To my surprise, I went live on both YouTube and Kick to give people an option because I know a lot of homies have like gripes against Kick for being well, Kick. And I get it, I do. I tried to give that option so that way it's like, okay, if you didn't want to watch it there, you could watch it on YouTube.
We need to go back to the city, Jack.
But I think this has been a learning experience of y'all will just follow. That's nice. Kick was the first link in the announcement, was my decision. There you go. I enjoy the non-TTS spam, honestly. Okay. Okay. Well, then let me ask you this. Do we even need to still be live on YouTube? Moving forward, do we just do Kick exclusive streams? I'm willing to go live every Thursday with just straight up Kick content. Besides, if we're just live on Kick, I can show you things like boobs. I know you like boobs. There's actually, okay, wait, hold on. There's actually a game that I've really wanted to play for a while. It's literally called Boobs. Do you want to play Boobs a little bit later? You want that to be the last thing we do today? I really want to play the game Boobs. I will end my stream on YouTube and we can play Boobs. How do we feel about that? That wouldn't be for like at least another like hour or two, or hour and a half to 2 hours. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's play Boobs later. We're going to play Boobs. That sounds like a really shitty card game. Hey, Mom, you want to play Boobs? Oh, fuck. Boob nightcap? Okay, to be very clear, it's not particularly like... I don't think there's nudity in it, per se. It's all about jiggle physics. It's basically just like a physics engine, but it's using boobs. I could never do it on Twitch. I would get Omega banned. Everyone grabs for the last boob. With no OJs covering them. Yeah. You know, I bet I could actually come up with a way to literally put OJ's face as a sensor on things. The issue is that I don't know how accurate it could be. I feel like it'd be funny if it just completely missed the mark in censorship.
Woo!
Woo!
Being a big
Like spoons.
hero
Like spoons.
sure makes you thirsty.
No OJ pasties.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads?
I can't believe you wouldn't abandon me.
Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside.
I don't understand why YouTube chat isn't showing up in this thing. I don't get it. I don't know why it's not doing it. It's very strange.
Maybe we'll have a touching moment.
I can see it. Just it's not on screen
I'd
for
like to
some
give
dumb
him
reason.
a touching moment.
Oh, touching moments. Eventually, and I don't think it'll be today, but eventually you get to this place called the Naughty Otzel. Wait, no, I'm sorry. It's called the Naughty Otzel in Jak 3. In this game, I believe it's called the Hip Hog. Essentially, it's like a boxing strip club sort of a joint. And fun fact, that is the first time I had ever seen a nip slip in a video game. Granted, it's not really a nip slip if someone had to meticulously animate it, but still. For a rated T game, they really played with fire there. Hip-Hog made me think I was gonna go to a Magic Mike bar. Sort of, except it's boxing and it's like UFC meets a strip club. Pre-planned nip slip. It's just like the Super Bowl. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, Justin Timberlake 100% knew what he was talking or what he was doing. 100%. Why else would you grab Janet Jackson's boob and just rip off her top? That was planned. That was 100% planned.
Exiting city.
Exiting skitty. Yep. And I punched him in the face. Foxy football is a thing, so it can't be that far from reality. Oh yeah, isn't that like ladies in lingerie playing football? Kind of lame. You know what I would like to see, like all Foxy like? Tennis. I know that sounds boring, but dude, have you ever seen Venus Williams like hit the fucking shuttlecock or tennis ball or whatever? That shit be like so fast. The jiggle physics go crazy, dude. Crazy. Ooh, look, an egg. We should do like lingerie tennis. They could call it titty tennis. But like no nudity. I don't need nudity in my respectable sport. Just like implied, like it's the implication, like someone's gonna get hit by the tennis ball too hard and then, you know, like boob fall out or something. I don't know. But I don't want the boob to actually fall out. Like, to be very clear, like we don't need nudity. We just need implied nudity. He's cooking. It's like how Dead or Alive edged out its spot in the fighting game market with boobs. That's so true. What happened to Dead or Alive? Are they still like... No, they can't be still making games, right? Foxy tennis with all the grunting? Exactly. Ugh! Like, extremely, like, traditionally attractive women just going... Ugh! Ugh! I don't like that these guys give me side-eye. Better luck next time, buddy. People found out that they could see boobs on the internet. Damn internet. Damn internet. I mentioned the other day, when someone brought up Ripley's Believe It or Not, that how else would I learn who has the largest breast in the world, which was Norma Stintz at the time. I don't know if she still has that title, but how would I know otherwise? I remember a little bit later on, when I had internet on my PSP, I looked this woman up. Turns out she is a legitimate porn star, or at least was. And I was supremely disappointed to see that the largest boobs in the world really come down to big brown pancakes. I learned a lot about the human anatomy that day. I was like, so without a bra, it doesn't get supported? Who would have known? Literally every single woman in the world. Buh. Was that Ripley's or Guinness? I'm fairly certain that was in Ripley's, but it could have just as easily been in Guinness. It could have been just as easily in Guinness. What I definitely remember was the dudes that would do what do you call that? Human blockhead? Human pinhead? Something like that? where you put like sharp objects into your nose and orifices. I remember seeing those pages and it freaked me the frick out, brother. It was freaky deaky. Buh. You know, truth be told, I don't even know if the kick emotes are only for subs or if it's for like literally everybody. I genuinely do not know. I went to the Ripley's Museum thing in Niagara Falls. Was it cool? Was it fun? Do they have like weird things on display? Do they have people and boxes? Yeah, no, there's no way it could just only be for subs. None of you are subs. Which is totally fine. You have no... Let's be real. You have no real reason to be subbed right now. There aren't ads on Kick. I have no exclusive emotes. There's nothing particularly exclusive about this except for the content. Overpriced and touristy, but fun. Let me ask you this. Would it be worth checking out now, as I'm approaching my 30s? Like, if I ever find myself in that area of New York, would I go? As far as I can tell, there's no sub button anyways. Exactly. Exactly. Because true story, I started the process of the monetization, and then immediately stopped because I was like, this is too much work, and I kind of want to just lay down. That's literally what happened. Because this was yesterday. I was like, I should go take a nap.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
Okay. Well, you'd have to cross the border. It's a really small museum. It wouldn't be the first time I've been into Canada. You know what's really dumb? The only thing I particularly remember about the multiple times I've been to Canada was getting hot chocolate right across the border. I don't know what it is, but every time I crossed the border into Canada, I always immediately got hot chocolate. So I associate Canada with hot chocolate. I don't think that that's even remotely related, but to me it is. All right. Probably because it was cold. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you're chugging. You're chugging. You're chugging.
Greetings, great warrior.
Greetings.
I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metal.
Hot chocolate slaps. It really does.
Of their skull gems, and I will
Canadian Starbucks has these mini pancake bites that were pretty good. I've never been to a Tim Hortons. I know that's not at all what you just said, but I've never been to a Tim Hortons. I still can't do the thing. Okay, so you made me turn into Dark Jack for...
have enough skull gems.
Ah.
Come back when you have collected more.
Okay, I'll be back later. They're just okay. Do Canadians like Tim Hortons more so because it's a Canadian company? Because it's I don't want to say like compare apples to oranges here, but is it because it's like their version of Starbucks and they're kind of everywhere? Last I heard, Tim Hortons started to suck. Oh, it's mid as fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's like a shit Dunkin'. Oh man. Dunkin's pretty solid, though. You know, the longer I go into drinking coffee and debt, Dunkin' be slapping, though. You ever have their breakfast sandwiches? For microwaved dribble, it's actually kind of solid.
Suspicious activity in this sector.
I'm also a really big fan of the fact that you can get donuts any time of day. But I know that that's true with many donut shops. We used to before Burger King bought them out, like JJ said. Wait. It's no longer a Canadian company. It's a Brazilian company now. And Burger King bought them? What kind of sense does that make? Burger King sucks. Burger King has sucked since I was even a child. I don't understand why anybody goes to Burger King. Is it because they like the taste of the Sharpie marks on the burgers?
This is a no-hover zone.
This is a no-hover zone. They're trying to sell like flatbread pizzas and burrito bowls, and it's just give me my donut, man. You know what? That's so fair and valid. That's so fair and valid. It's just like the other day when I told one of my friends that's also really into Magic. I was like, you know, you should buy a couple of these commander decks because he's been looking for the Final Fantasy precons for like an affordable price. And I'm like, dude, just go to Best Buy. And he's like, since when does Best Buy have Magic cards? And I'm like, I know. Best Buy is usually made usually for mid-priced mid-electronics, but they actually got some pretty good deals on trading cards, dude. Plus, if you have the Best Buy app, they'll tell you when everything's about to drop in price, which is, in my opinion, pretty damn cool. Used to have full-size bakeries on site, but the people who bought them basically made it so you run a Tim Hortons on a sink and an outlet like a Subway.
I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron
Oh.
comes out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city.
Does Duncan still have that orange slushy thing? No idea.
When do we see the shadow?
When I
No
say
idea.
so.
Best Buy regularly has the Lord of the Rings Magic set packs near
But
me.
before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside.
Oh.
Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this wheel dealer body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Okay. Okay, tall, dark, and handsome. You know, yesterday, I kind of ranted on about the Spider-Man set. And I've kind of been looking more and more at the leaks of Avatar. I know we're like less than a week away, or just about a week away. I'm kind of convinced that it's got some pretty solid mechanics. And it's less about... Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to make sure that I have plenty of monies together for Lorwyn, because I really want Lorwyn, and so does Maru. If it wasn't for the fact that I was trying to save for Lorwyn, I would 100% buy a box of Avatar. Like, I'm not even that big of an Avatar fan. I'm just a big fan of what it's doing in terms of Magic as a set. Spider-Man to me was a bit of a letdown. I mostly bought my handful of packs because, well, I collect booster packs, and I just figured it would be a good addition, I guess. But I didn't really care about the cards, per se. I just wanted some cool Spider-Man things. Definitely looks better than Spider-Man. I don't think it has the value people think it has. I could agree. I'll say this for sure. I will buy a few singles, for sure. There are a few singles that I'm 100% buying once everything is released and the market goes down because it's no longer pre-release. But it's probably not as good as I think it is, too. Lorwyn's gonna hit so hard, they're gonna bring back a bunch of classic artists back. I know! Doesn't it look so cute? Doesn't it look just so good? like, I'm not, to be honest, I'm not even looking at what these cards are doing, like, at all. Like, I'm not looking at the mechanics. I'm not looking at the color, the color identities at all. I'm just like, look at that card. It is adorable. It was the same thing with Bloomborough. I was just getting into Magic. I wanted Bloomborough because it was cute, and I figured it would be a good set for Maru and I to get into. And lo and behold, oh God, I'm like $600 or $700 in the hole with Magic, which isn't that bad. All things considered, it could be a lot worse. $600 to $700 in the course of the last, I don't know, like year? That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Store. Activating security tank.
Stop it! Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna be so real. I've never been able to do this on my first run. It's just a warm-up. It's just a warm-up. It's just a warm-up. 2-mana Badger Mole is so strong. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boston Cream Donut at like 3 p.m. does hit pretty good. It does. It really does. First new Rebecca Gray art for MTG in like 15 years. Let's go.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Store. Activating security tank.
See, I haven't like sipped the Kool-Aid in terms of all of the artists and their names. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in. I'm just gonna let him. Just gonna let that happen. I'm gonna go grab a quick little drinky of water, and then we're gonna try this again. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Store. Activating security tank.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these. They're auto turrets. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Walk in, Pete. You got this.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Store. Activating security tank.
Damn it. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Okay.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Store. Activating security tank.
I'm waiting for it to... Okay. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Whew! Oh shit! Fuck! Oh no!
Unauthorized use of Fortress Store. Activating security tank.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck me! Oh fuck me! Oh fuck me! Okay, it's not as bad as I think it could be. Woo! Music just slowed down. It's chugging a little. This isn't even a very graphic intensive area. Ooh, yeah. Damn. Oh, bitch. Ah, you bitch. We're almost out. We're almost out to the meat and potatoes. Okay. Better question is, are there any eggs around? I don't know.
Next time, can I kill a civvy? If something interesting doesn't happen soon, I'm gonna shoot. Give it up! I need cover fire!
Poor Crimson Guard. Gotta keep your eyes peeled. Okay. Doesn't seem like they're gonna really shoot from here. Okay, now! Cool. Oh! Poorly timed. Is there another guy that? No, he died. Okay. He got spiked to death. We're almost out. Penis, what's up, B-Money? Welcome to the stream. Penis. I think this might be the end. There's a boss fight that we have to go through. Yep.
Cool,
Yep.
that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints. Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of Get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
Oh, that's right. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. I just need to stand right here. Yep, perfect.
Warning.
Keep shooting.
Systems damaged.
Come on, keep shooting. Right over here. Right over here. Right over here. Oh, okay. Nope. Keep shooting. Come on. I don't even have to do anything. You're doing all the work for me.
Alert.
One more.
Backup
Alert!
system failure. Emergency
Alert!
initiated. Missile systems
Come on.
at critical overload. Failsafe not responding.
Okay, I need a health thingy. Okay, last one. Right over here. Last one. Come on. Shoot, 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 shoot. Perfect. All right. Aim for it.
Danger.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. There's a wall there. Oh, oh, oh. Wicked.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
You're right. We don't have a fart here. Let's give you a fart really quick. Let's give you a fart really quick. So we go over here. Fart. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. So we go to commands. We go find the fart, wherever that is. F is for fart, that we farting together. Sources, kick message. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Somebody want to fart for me? Hopefully it doesn't go infinite. Oh, I don't like that emotes auto post when you click. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. Whoop. As long as I don't hit a Crimson Guard, I'm fine. You know what's my favorite feature of this entire game? You press R3 and you just look around. It seems very subtle, but it's like, I like that. I like that. I like that it gives you the option to just look around, just take in your surroundings.
The demolition duo.
What next, Torn?
One barbecued ammo dump served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really?
What?
The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yak cow.
GTA 6 was alerted again till November of next year.
Suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven.
2 hours ago.
Southtown. Ask for
GTA 6
crew.
delayed again.
He'll be there. And
Pause. It's been delayed for the second time. Previously scheduled for May 2026. It's now being moved to November 19th, 2026. Here's the only thing that I'm going to say about that. Despite the fact that they're pushing it back further and further and further, it kind of doesn't matter because I don't think I want to buy a console just to play it. Because if you didn't know this, Rockstar has set precedent that they will always put it on console first before it reaches PC. PC ports take anywhere between a year, I almost said an hour, a year to a year and a half after initial release. I don't want a PS5. I do not want an Xbox Series X Dick Ejaculator 69,000. I don't. Especially because that would mean I'm essentially buying a $700, maybe $600 console just for one game. I'm not using that shit for anything else. So why would I want to invest? I mean, okay. I'll say this, though. If I bought a PS5, at the bare minimum, I at least already have a controller. So there's that.
don't let the Baron's patrols.
But still, there's no other use for it. Zero. Zero.
Pump crew for information. He's wired into the city.
I'll tell you this, though. If I do, that shit's only going to run on a PS6. I don't think they'll announce another console before before GTA 6 comes out, though. There's no way. Because if they were, they normally release it around a holiday season, right? Oh, wait a minute. They're going to release a PS6. They're going to release a PS6. That's why they delayed it. I know they're saying a bunch of other things, but those bastards are going to make me pay for like $1,000 console, huh? You bastard men!
Count on us.
Are you still here?
It's fucking beans, bro. It's fucking beans. All right, delivery. Delivery time, baby. Oh, we're actually going right to that bar, the Hip Hog. It's gonna get a little bit hairy and sticky. Yes. soon as I cross this barrier. Ooh. At least there's a little bit more open space here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No. Damn it, bitch. Well, this is just unfair. I don't even have a firearm. I'm not worried about it. We've already cleared the hardest part. Because now this is all I need to do. Go here, go right onto the water. Spread out just a little bit. Almost there. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, no. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. It's on fire.
Let me handle this, Jack.
Hey, look, it's
Watch
Samurai
my
Jack.
fists and style.
Don't forget to ask
Everything's
about-
cool. Nobody panic.
Look, it's Samurai
Hey,
Jack.
big guy. You crew? Well, we
thought he was
gonna
gonna talk already.
And your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good.
Like a wet candy apple dropped on the carpet.
Yeah, cargo of rare eco is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect slowly.
I don't think you could do any quicker.
The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suits, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that
Tons
you
of fun.
And I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
Hey, homie, I can share your stream in a Kick community to help you hit 1,500 followers, 700 viewers, and earn $1,000 per stream. Add me on Discord if you're interested. No.
Did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco?
You don't know me.
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, be El Capitan here and his friend. Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
See, I think one big notable thing of why I shouldn't trust that is the Discord account that they want me to add isn't even the name that's in Kick. You know what I mean? It's not even them. I understand that that's not a real person, but come on. Come on. If you're going to try to scam me, at least be a little smarter about it. Out the airlock with you.
We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scattergun is a good short-range weapon.
You recognize that voice yet, chat?
Press the trigger.
It's Phil Lamar. Okay. How do I... Oh, it's up. Yeah, that's up. Okay. Nice.
Kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world, though. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. You want to try the scattergun course?
Sure. All right, here we go.
Lock and load. Ready? Go! Shoot every target. The best thing you shoot is hit a friendly target, your points will be deducted.
I wonder, can I slap those and then weaken it a little? Make it easier to shoot? It doesn't count towards my score, though. Boop. Boop. I missed the opportunity. I need to move a little bit further back. I'm going to try to get 2 at once. Boop. I need you. Oh, fuck. Back up, back up. Ooh, damn. Oops. What else you got for me? Boop. Oh, come on. Oh, come off it. I'm not even going to hit bronze, am I? Back up. Mm-hmm. Damn. That sucks. That sucks. Do I need bronze to clear this course, though? Because if so, ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ah, fuck. Yeah, didn't hit bronze, but that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. I like when they just post the link so I can just ban them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well that's over with, so, Benihana?
Nothing so far.
At this point, I'm starting to enjoy it just, like, buffering. It's adding charm. Okay, now that's egregious, though. That's egregious.
Excellent shooting, Jack.
Excellent
about being a wastelander.
Perhaps we shouldn't break this one's legs, eh?
Outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads, get toys. Sounds good to me.
Sounds
Slow
good to me.
down, Jack and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again. Because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads.
Sig will show you the ropes.
So
Okay.
you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the hip hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo!
It's not even
I
that
need
great
one
of a
of
gun.
those. Where'd you get it?
In my opinion, and I'll rehash this once we have all of the guns available. But the Peacemaker is the one gun that you can't really main. Like you can do that with the scatter gun, you can do that with the typical blaster, you can even do that with the Vulcan Fury. You can't do that with the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker just takes too long.
Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Let's do it. How much has actually been accomplished here? I'm out of curiosity. I've gone this entire time without actually saving the game. How much? 11%. God damn.
Please advise.
Wow.
Suspect's description.
Fair enough. We don't want any dangling berries in the wind. No, we do not. I wonder if I was like a new streamer, if I didn't like, if I hadn't already put like 4 years behind me on Twitch, would I have fallen for that whole like, hey, why don't you add me on Discord and like I'll get you a bunch of viewers? I'd like to hope I wouldn't be that naive. Sorry, lady. Collateral damage. But see, the thing is, I can hit as many people as I want. But as long as, but if I hit a Crimson Guard, oh, high alert. Whole city's on lockdown. Actual citizens here, they don't give a shit. Just proves how dystopian everything is in this game. Excuse me, fatty. Also, I think I've definitively decided. Thursdays are for Kick. Exclusively. No YouTube. Kick Thursdays. Why did I drive all the way over here? There's nothing for me here.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Give me a sec. Give me a second. I wonder if I can... I wonder if this might help with this audio desync thing that's going on. Let's try this. These options control the audio output of the console. Mouse over the options. Right, let's try this one. Try this one. Honestly, it seems worse. Honestly, that seemed worse. Okay. Let me revert it. Let me revert it. Let me revert it real quick. You know, as much as I enjoy Katamari, I feel like once you've gotten past the first like 6 levels, unless you're really into making balls, it's just it just kind of gets repetitive. Like low key, it kind of just gets repetitive after the first 6.
Moving to next sector.
There's got to be something I can do to fix this in the future. Oh, fuck me! Oh no! I got it. Nope. Oh my god! It was just an innocent little car wreck, man. We didn't have to do all that. Innocent car wreck, dude. I recall this next mission I'm about to do with Sig to be kind of AIDS. If I remember correctly, it's going to be a lot of me defending him while he charges up his gun, which will further prove that the Peacemaker is not a viable option They just have this parked out all by itself? This thing is sick nasty. Check this out. It's got a motherfucking gun turret in the front. Unfortunately, I can't use it right now. Because I got a mission to do. I'm on a mission. Mission. Catch me in the chicken making... Wait. Catch me in the kitchen making chicken. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission.
Leaving city at your own risk.
At least this time I have a gun.
Hello, cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my six.
Hello, cherries.
Fun. Here we go.
Anu? It sounded like one of two things. A very large rat running across my ceiling, or my dog. And it wasn't my dog. So there might be rats.
Here comes trouble.
He's got those.
Follow me.
I'm on a mission. This bastard just pushed me off.
Hurry up, kid. I don't have all day. Get behind me while I toast that tank.
Yeah, so this is now what I have to do. I have to wait for this dude to charge up his stupid little gun. Oh, okay. There wasn't any enemies this time.
This way.
I find all escort missions, it doesn't matter what the game is, to just be kind of the worst part of every single game. You know what I mean?
Toast those bad boys up ahead.
Like, the worst part of Assassin's Creed, what was it? The Revelations? That was the last Ezio game, right? Everything to do with escorting Ezio's love interest was just such beans. Just so absolutely boring. At least this I have a gun, but like that only takes me so far.
Before they come back. There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the peacemaker.
All right. Oop. 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 Oop.
That's
Okay.
one fried metalhead.
Okay.
Let's get to the next target.
Okay, I'm starting to realize what's setting it off. I don't think it likes all of these having so many assets on the screen.
Stay with me.
Don't you think it's crazy that this ran so perfectly on a console released in 2001, and now here we are, 2025, and this runs like a fax machine on a PC worth probably at least 12 times the value. Unbelievable.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think about.
I see dead people. Red rum. I'll be honest, I didn't really get The Shining. I loved Inception. That's equally as confusing in my opinion. I didn't really get The Shining though.
Jump up and grab the truck to bring it down. Great. No time to sell.
Like, is it just an allegory for mental illness? Was Stephen King trying to tell me something? Because if so, I didn't really get it. Hi, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hi, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hi, I'm Shelley Duvall.
The trick is to not
Shelley Duvall.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
Do you know? Do you? Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
Wait the sucker!
Wait, are those the blaster sounds from Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones? Sig, next time don't kill all of them. I want to hear that blaster sound again.
This time.
Oops, sorry. Sorry, you're gonna have to do that all over again. I'm sorry. I just remembered I have to do a magic thing with Rizzoli tonight. Well, not have to, like I want to. I gotta check my dad. I gotta check my dick. I gotta check my dick. Goodbye, cherries. Goodbye, cherries.
Metalhead flambe.
I think there's one more.
Look out! We've got company!
Here, I want to hear the blaster sound. Yeah, that's totally from Star Wars. Same sound asset.
Take over! Get him while I fix my gun!
If you have to bang your gun up against the floor, I don't think it's worth keeping. Damn it.
Thanks for covering my butt. That was close.
My gun's jammed, Jack.
Last target. Then we go home.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You're gonna have to do that all over again. I'm sorry. No! Leave him alone. Oh, that was me. Any more? Nice. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Boom! Home team 5, Metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned.
You think Jack and
I'm
Daxter
gonna
are
clean
friends with
Peacemaker
Ratchet and
pick up the
Clank?
trophies.
If I remember correctly, they did do a crossover thing, which is interesting because Ratchet and Clank was the far more popular of the two series that came out around that time. But I've never actually played a single Ratchet and Clank.
You did good, rookie.
Most people I know that were playing 3D platformers around this time, in this gaming generation, they were either a Ratchet and Clank guy or a Jack and Daxter's type of guy. And I think, unfortunately, my wife was a Ratchet and Clank guy. Are you going to come with me, or are you just going to keep playing with your gun all day? You know, if you shake it more than once, you're playing, or more than twice, you're playing with it. The last Ratchet and Clank game I played was on PS4, and it was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll give it a try. I could give it a try. If I'm not mistaken, I do have one of them. I don't remember which one, though. I know I have at least one Ratchet and Clank game. Never booted it. Never played it. It's the same flavor, so you'll probably like it. Yeah, that's kind of what I think too.
Entering Haven City.
I'm a sucker for a good 3D platformer.
Seal off the area.
Hell, I think that's why I was enjoying so much of Little Nightmares 3. But, well, actually, is that much of a 3D platformer? I guess technically. It's a fixed perspective 3D platformer, though. You know, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure this was the first game that introduced me to actually moving the camera on my own. I think. Because, like, Jak and Daxter had this too, but not to the point where I could 360 my character. Unless I'm misremembering. Alright, blast me with the beam. Turn me into a weapon. Make me into a gun.
You do well to rid the world of this metal scourge. As a reward.
Asa, take off your clothes. Make a uniform weapon. Asa, make a boob weapon. There was a weird pocket of time on PS1 where they didn't have sticks. I am quite aware. I never owned a PS1, but I've played a lot of PS1 games. Ah, yes, the Dark Bomb. This thing is very, very useful. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Ape Escape went crazy. Oh my god. We should play Ape Escape. We should play Ape Escape. I haven't played Ape Escape since 2010. I completely forgot about that game. Or game series, I guess. I think we might just do that.
Nothing so far.
Well, to be fair, they haven't tried keeping it alive. That's true. So good. So good. Like, again, it's similar to the whole Ratchet and Clank or Jak and Daxter type of guy. I was an Ape Escape, whereas many other people were Super Monkey Ball. Well, that's not exactly the same thing. Not exactly, but that seemed to be the two flavors around that era. Either Super Monkey Ball or Ape Escape. Kicking back with Retro Thursday. I feel like that's kind of the... I kind of think that's the vibe. Like, if you've been... if you've been a viewer of mine long enough on Twitch, you'll know that I very much enjoy the PS2 retro era of gaming. So much so that, like, I've done Retro Wednesdays maybe, like, all of 5 or 6 times. Something like that. I love PS2 games. In my opinion, once we got into like the PS3 and Xbox 360, sure, we had a lot of iconic things come out, for sure. But the market starts getting too saturated, and then there aren't like staples per se. Does that make sense? Like in the same way that like Halo is a gaming staple, being on the original Xbox. There aren't as many staples for the PS3 and Xbox 360, and then that starts to become even more of the case once you get to the PS4 and the Xbox One. To be honest with you, I don't really understand what was the appeal of purchasing a PS4. To me, it kind of looks like it kind of just seems like it went from PS3 and then the hardware actually becomes worth once you get to the PS5. Whoop. Last time I saw an escaped ape was in Metal Gear Solid 3 on PC. Oh god. Oh god, you chugging. Oh, you chugging. Oh, you chugging. Oh, you chugging.
You boys are turning out to be quite useful, eh?
Uh-huh.
I have another task for you.
Of course you do.
Sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
Right.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every sentry gun in the sewers. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me guess. Dank, murky water? Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest? Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet? And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever-so-tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, donut hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with
Look at
the
my poor
Baron's
zoomer just on
forces.
fire.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal with a metalhead leader. Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the metalheads agree to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well,
I'm looking at render settings on the
running short on
the
eco,
side.
eh? And the metalheads are short on patience.
Every time we get into a cutscene, it's like we're all having a stroke collectively.
Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers. And we haven't forgotten about that weapons upgrade you promised in return.
Bloodsuckers.
Okay. Let me try this. Okay. For this particular version of this, comments, frequent lag without speed hacks unless you have a high-end PC. Speed hacks are essential to make the game playable. No, they aren't. Game consistently speeds up and slows down without speed hacks enabled. Okay, so I should have that on then. I should. Let's see. Texture replacements, low textures. Those replacement textures were available and user provided. Okay, sure. Runs well, do check known issues, come fix the thing. Unstable performance, major. I'm curious. There is a group of dedicated people who have made it their goal to make the Jack trilogy as playable as possible. Launcher update available. Should I try it through the dedicated launcher for it? Because right now I'm using just a general one.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
I'm gonna just use its recommendations right here. Very demanding in both software and hardware modes, often below 100% speed. Setting speed hacks accelerate to 3. Okay. Okay.
Check it out.
Okay, audio's still a little weird. Just like a little bit.
I hate the smell of this part of the city.
It's still doing a little bit of a weird buffer thing. Okay, we'll see how that goes once I'm outside.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
I didn't do all of the settings recommendations, but I did enough of them. Enough of them for us to see some improvements in performance, hopefully. So far, so good. Some of the icons are really pixely, but I can deal with that. Because at the end of the day, it is still trying to be upscaled to 4K. Because they were like, make it in your monitor's native resolution. Like, okay, I guess. Okay, I hear some performance drop off, but it seems more stable than it was previously. Okay, yeah, did a little bit of a skip there. That's okay. I need to remember also that I am trying to encode and stream to 2 separate platforms. And I know that that's quite taxing. I should also update my drivers. Let's be real here. That'll probably be the ultimate performance improvement. Just upgrading the drivers. Or updating them. Sorry, not upgrade. All right. Let's go kill some lizards in the sewer. Okay. Also, let's turn down the game just like a little bit more. I feel like it's still been pretty loud. Keep forgetting Green Man streams on here. Yes. Yes, he does. He's live right now. I'm guessing he is. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to get jumped out at right in this corner. Beautiful. I don't really care. I'm hoping I can do this without dying. I want to do this on one single run. Boop. 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 I personally don't really watch Wubby much on Kick. I mostly watch Kick VODs from his archive channel whenever it is that Maru and I want to catch up. Because, like, I'll be real. I understand that a lot of people have issues with the fact that a lot of the Kick content is just him gambling. And I get it, I do. It's just... I just choose not to watch because I'm not a diaper baby. It's that simple. You can just like not watch. And that's kind of the benefit of also watching the VODs as well. Sure, I'm a little late to the party, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it. Whoop. You know, I dare say it. I dare say it, and maybe I'm jinxing it. I think the performance improved dramatically. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good so far. Which direction am I going? Is it this way? Yes. Hey, buddy. I'll never see it coming. Okay, we got one more to go. Got one more to go. This one should theoretically be the hardest. We'll see about that, though. Oops. It's okay. I got health to spare. Bitch! Okay, now let's get out of here. Probably should collect those, but I can't. I'm already too low. Well, you know, that's probably my best run yet. I don't think I've ever been able to do this on just one run. I turn was using aim hacks. It really was. It really was. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the save really quick. 13%. I say we have time for one more mission, and then we'll do boobs. Got time for one more mission, and then we'll do boobs. For the boys that stuck around this long, we'll do some boobs. Boom, 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 boom. It's a weird thought that if it has nudity in it, then it'll probably just be fine. But boy, oh boy. Watching uncensored boob on a Pete stream? What is this? A Pete stream? If I remember correctly, I think the next mission is a race. I'm pretty sure it's a race mission. Having to fly across the entire city. Look at that weird ass moon. Okay, yeah. Performance is not perfect, but it's definitely improved significantly. Okay, here we go. Cutscene time.
What is that horrible smell?
Oh, great.
It could be better.
We do your dirty work in the sewers.
It could be better.
And come back smelling worse than a wet hip hog in a warm barn. This could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No.
Ugh.
I think it was my lunch, actually.
Ugh.
Nice work in the sewers, eh?
Ugh.
I guess you're looking for that weapon.
I guess you're looking for the weapon.
Well, there's a blasted mod stashed in some crates at the port. Find it, and it's yours.
wow. All right. Oh, it's a gun course thing. Oh, it's a gun course thing. Okay, then this is what I'll do. We're gonna go right up to the front door, and then hit save, and then we'll do our last activity of the day. We'll save the gun course for the next time we boot. I think I jinxed it by saying the performance was dramatically improved. It's okay. We'll lock in for the next time. And pause. And let's go ahead and hit the save. Not bad. Not bad. What is that? 15%? 13%? 13%, an hour and a half. Not terrible. It's not terrible even in the slightest. That's not terrible even in the slightest. You know, something just occurred to me. We should I should bring back a DJ stream to Kick. I should do a DJ stream for Kick. I don't really do it on I haven't thought to do it on Twitch, mostly because of DMCA things, but I think I'm starting to enter into an era where I just don't give a shit. Like, if they're gonna strike me for using DMCA music or copyrighted anything, it's kind of just like that's on them at this point. That's on them. I don't know, dog. I don't know. That's on them. That's on them and that's on God. All right. Let me download Boobs really quick. Because I, funny enough, never actually downloaded it because I was like, well, this is never going to come up. This is never going to come up. How big is this file anyway? Like what? A gigabyte? It's just a physics engine. It's just a physics engine. I can't wait to watch Maru play Dispatch. That's going to be a lot of fun. We got to wait till Friday for that, though. We got to wait for Friday for that. Okay. You can't download RAM, but you can download Boobs. Nice. I know, right? Okay, so... Oh, you pay $5 to unlock nudity. Okay, so I'm not worried about this at all, then. There's no nudity. There's no nudity. Add to library. It's been added to my thing. Let's download it. 2.3 gigabytes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 2.3 gigabytes for a boob? Two of them on top of that. This should just take about 45 seconds. It says 20 seconds remaining. Up. Up. You gotta get the streamer market. Gotta get the streamer market. $4.99 to remove nudity. Okay, so... Okay, so I can pay $2 to be able to grab the boobs with different hands. An additional $2 to make my hand a tentacle instead. And then $5 to just have nudity. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do any of that. If I wanted to see boobs, I definitely don't need to spend $5 for it. It's this simple. Go into your Google search right now. Go into Google right now. Just write the word boobs. And then go to image search. Turn off safe search. There you go. Free. It's free. Okay, so here's the dealio. If you are joining me on YouTube right now, I am about to end the stream. I am so sorry. This is, unfortunately, it has to be a Kick exclusive thing. I don't know if this will even be in the archive, but if it is, wow, YouTube got really cool. But we will see, all right? We will see. I'll see you all on If you're on YouTube right now, I will see y'all later on Saturday when we are live exposing some homies and also the Twitch affiliate anniversary. So until Saturday, I will see you later, YouTube. But to my kickas, let's go touch some boobs. All right. Bye, YouTube. Did it work? Okay, I think it worked. All right. Here we go. So what's the deal with this game? Okay, so we got okay, we have a thing where we can slap a vagina as well. We got toys. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hit you. This is... Okay, wait. I'm raising her heart rate. I'm raising her heart rate. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Can I get a combo here? They have a 3 boobs chest plate on eBay. Let's go. You look like you're doing that priest thing. Okay, I want to know what am I aiming for? What's the point? Oh wait, I can grab? Oh, wait. Okay, so I can grab. Get rid of this screen. Okay. I can pinch the nip. Not very well, though. This is all we have. How can she slap? I don't know, man. You know what? I'm going to say this. For something that we can do for free, that's not bad. This ain't too bad. Game of the year right here. Game of the year. Okay, so like what else we got going on here? Time of day, real time? Okay, what about night? Okay, no. Real time. So I guess it looks like this outside of my house. Surface physics. Continuously massage for 10 seconds. This is what you call a massage? This is a massage to you. Surface physics? Stiffness? Wait. Dampening? Elasticity? Okay, so like what if we go like all the way to the top? Oh, they're just bouncing right back. It's like they're bolted on. Okay. Let's bring elasticity a little bit lower. Let's go real stiff. What happens then? Oh, there's like no jiggle whatsoever. Okay. Dampening? Okay. I know I can't do this because, like, I can't remove the top because, well, I didn't pay for it. So. Light tap enthusiast. Move your hand with great speed. Interact with the character at 100%. Okay. Wait. Can I grab your face? Oh, you're into that. Really? How do we make the 90s anime where they have their mind of their own? True. How do we do that? Where's that setting? You're into this, aren't you? Yeah, see, okay, hold on. Let me move my thing. Turn on background. Oh, dang it. Okay, what happens if we get all the way to 100 though? What happens if we get all the way to 100? Oh, you like that, don't you? Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this. Does this feel good? Are you into this? And then slap! Slap them titties! This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Out of curiosity, if I press this button, does it actually... Okay, no. Nudity DLC through the thing. Okay. Toy box. Tentacle DLC can be bought on Steam. Okay. Okay. Oh, great. I can show. What is this? Vulva dollars? Wait. Vulva dollars? We be charging money for vagina now? Is that like V-Bucks? No, it's V-Dollars. Not V-Bucks. Okay, is there any other point to this? Or is it all just me playing around with this poor woman's boobs? Alright, one more for the road. Two more for the road. Okay, one more for the road. And just a quick little turn off background. Well, you know what? I will definitely say that that was worth being free. I'll definitely say that. That was worth being free. Boys and girls, I hope you had fun. If you stuck around to the very end, I hope you had a good time. I will be live once again on Saturday with exposing the homies. I might be going live a little bit earlier than I even put on the schedule, but I'll let you know. It depends. I think we're going to turn it into a community gaming night, to be quite frank with you. So I'm thinking some Garctic phone. And I know that this is really, really old, but I've been really thinking about trying out Golf with Friends again. That is a game that I have not played on this stream since I think 2022. It's been a very long time. I don't even know if everybody still has it anymore, but it was a lot of fun. It was the party game of Twitch back in 2022. But I do want to ask this. I'll ask the Kikas first. How would you feel about us doing some TKO? If you don't know what TKO is, it is a game through Jackbox where essentially we get to draw on shirts. And, well, once you're done drawing on the shirt and the community votes on which shirt they like the best, you can actually, at the very end of the game, purchase that shirt for your own consumption. It's pretty cool. How would we feel about about us doing that? I'm kind of in the boat of, is it really worth the $14 to get that party pack? Jackbox tends to be a little dicey. Jackbox tends to be just a tiny bit dicey, regardless of what platform it's on. I guess the other thing to consider is because we'll be live on Twitch and Kick, we're very likely to run into some people from both chats that want to join, and who knows what that might entail. I don't know. Shan wasn't here to use their third most used emote for that. Yeah, Shan's playing Stardew Valley. That's okay. Stardew Valley? Boobs. Just about the same, it's of similar importance. Of similar importance and fun. Anyway, think about it. It's up to you. There will be like 2 big Steam sales in the next 2 months. Like what? Like what? Like what? I know that there's like a holiday sale, right? Oh, Black Friday and Cyber Monday is coming up. That's for sure. Which party pack was that even in? Jackbox 7 maybe? Or was it 8? Show me the games. Show me the games. I think it was an 8. If you can survive Garctic category, you can survive anything. Yeah, but the difference is that I have a way to moderate Garctic before it's even shown on stream. That's not true with Jackbox. Unless there's a tool that I don't know about. But to my knowledge, there's no moderation tool for Jackbox that's quite like what's the dude's name again? Silly V, the person that made it. Jackbox Party Pack 11 maybe. Oh, here it is. It's not 7. God damn. Why is Jackbox so expansive? Their party packs are going for like $20 up to $30. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's in 10. Okay. Oh god. And this one's 30. Damn it. If I had thought of this just 4 days ago. Yeah, 4 days ago. If I would have thought of this just 4 days ago, I could have gotten this for, I think, 40% off. I saw it for going pretty dang cheap on Humble. Oh, wait, actually. Maybe Humble does still have their packs and deals for this. I don't know. I thought they did one for Thanksgiving as a fall thing. Maybe. I know Cyber Monday's a thing, and most online retailers celebrate that in one shape or form, or one in either. You know what I'm trying to say. Humble bundle. Anyways, I'm not gonna hold you hostage. Boys and girls, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Ooh. Age of Imprisonment. Ooh, I forgot about that, dude. Sorry. We're gonna go. Have a great afternoon, my kickas. Have a great evening, my kickas. And I will catch you on Saturday, okay? Or perhaps, depending if Rizzoli's live, you might see me on Rizzoli's stream a little bit later. I don't know. All I know is I'm hanging out with Rizzoli tonight, so whether that's going to be live or not, that's up to him. Don't know. I just picked up Age of Imprisonment today. Let me know how that is. I read somebody's review on that saying that it's half decent. What that really means, I don't know. I didn't want to read too into it because I didn't want any spoilies. Anyway, I'll see you later. Love you, appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining me on a bonus stream day. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.